Charlamagne, you need to stop with your security. Charlamagne said I need to get security immediately.
Yeah, why does he need security?
Why do I need security?
I forgot why I even told Andrew that. It was something Andrew said. I was like, damn, man, my guy got to get secure. What did you say? What made me say
He
that?
scared the shit out of me. It wasn't even what I said.
I'm trying to
I wasn't saying nothing. I was
no,
on
you
vacation.
did. You said something that made me
I ain't say
that.
shit. All I got is a text from you like,
Oh,
yo,
no,
it's about to go down. You need to get your family security. I'm in the Hamptons on the grass playing with my kids. Yo, are they coming? The fucking mean I need security.
It was based off, it was after the assassination attempt with Trump. Because what I said, and the same thing that Andy Biggs just quoted, is Donald Trump has created an environment of political violence that's not even safe. It's not safe for anybody,
He created
but especially him.
Or the guy that shot him created it.
But why did the guy shoot at him?
Because they've been saying he's literally Hitler for the last 8 years.
But who's they?
The theys, the trans, the LGBTQ, the gay people, the Democrats.
His fucking running mate said that.
Democrats.
His running
mate is gay. Exactly the
JD
point.
Vance?
No, the last guy.
That's what JD stands for, just dick.
Just dick. Just
wow.
dick.
Now that's what you need to drop your nuts on that, JD.
No, I don't know nothing about JD Vance. I'll be honest, I don't know nothing. I don't know jack shit about him. I know nothing. I know that his wife is Indian, and that's a brave white man right there, because Indians will put you through it, man. Indian women do not play around. If he can handle an Indian woman,
really?
He can handle vice presidency, guaranteed. Really? Absolutely. Wow. Look what Kamala did to Joe Biden. Damn near killed him. And she just half Indian. She's not even full Indian. My man can't even talk no more. His memory's gone. Can't say numbers more than 3 digits. That woman destroyed him. She destroyed him.
You gotta do what you gotta do for career advancement.
Yo,
baby.
she did. And you know what? She's been known to do that throughout her life. You know what I mean?
All I'm saying is,
you know, shout out to Willie's Brown.
I keep hearing that, and you've always heard that, but it's like,
it's actually unfair rhetoric, because they're like, he was married, but like they were separated. I looked into it a little bit.
Bro, Trump got like 5 baby mamas.
No, Willie Brown is fire for doing it.
No, but I'm saying Trump got like 5 baby mamas.
Kamala's not cool for doing it, but Willie Brown is the man.
He just paid a goddamn porn star.
Yeah.
My whole thing is, nobody gives a fuck. All that stuff.
No one cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Stop caring.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Absolutely.
So nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. That is another thing Donald Trump has done. Donald Trump has made it to where nothing matters.
Stop blaming Trump. It's all of them. It's
that's not a blame. That's props.
Whatever. My point is, like, is both sides do the exact same
not.
shit. Charlamagne, please.
No, it's not.
Please.
Not when it comes to political rhetoric that calls political violence.
Just say it with me. MAGA. But for real.
When it comes to
both
rhetoric,
sides do this.
No, they don't.
Son, the Democrats been calling Trump to end democracy for the last 8 years. They literally just slipped.
Not just Democrats. Nikki Haley.
Yes.
JD Vance. Any Republican who was against Trump before he became president said the same thing.
Exactly. They all say whatever they need to say to get attention. That's my point. My point is, what the Democrats did by placing Kamala as the nominee without any vote, you could argue is usurping democracy.
She did get votes, though.
Who the fuck voted for her?
What do you mean? Anytime that there's a vote for Biden, it's a vote for Harris. It's literally written down.
You're going to make me say it. It's the fact. You're going to make me say it again.
It's the fact.
MAGA!
It's the same thing with the money. People like right now, Donald Trump just filed for the FCC saying that she shouldn't get the money. Literally, it says the campaign money is for Biden.
When I voted for Barack Obama, I wasn't voting for Joe Biden.
You were, though.
Without knowing.
See, this is why we all are trapped with social media. This is why social media owns our kids and we don't know it. Because we don't look at the fine print. When we sign up to Facebook, Instagram, all these places, we don't look at the fine print.
I don't look at the fine print.
Exactly.
I don't look at it.
You voted for Joe Biden.
No, but here's the thing. Biden hasn't stepped down. If Biden stepped down and then she became president, then I voted for her. I did not vote for her to be the next nominee just because I voted for Joe Biden. So Biden has to...
You didn't vote for Biden either.
Say again?
You didn't vote for Biden either.
I didn't?
No, it's for him to run again. He just wasn't challenged.
I said that in 2020.
No, but I didn't vote for him in the primary. But usually the incumbent doesn't need to go into a primary because it's like, okay, we already like this guy. We need to keep going. But
not in this case.
In this
case, we've been telling him sit the fuck down.
But you don't
home.
listen.
No.
Can we give him? I know this isn't
talk that shit.
It's an
Talk
unpopular
that shit.
opinion, but give Biden his respect. He could have. I know all the cards were stacked against him. I know all the donors pulled out. I know public opinion. He could have ridden it out. He could have let his ego.
Oh, he couldn't have.
It would have looked better if he pulled out before the donors told him we're not giving you more
Charlamagne,
money.
but he couldn't because then Kamala would actually have to do a primary and then nobody would vote for her.
Well, they should have did a primary last year when everybody was calling for them to do a primary. Like all of this stuff that people are calling for now is not new. They were calling to do a primary last year.
I think what you guys are describing right now is the Democratic Party usurping democracy and not allowing the people to have a representation of their vote. Now, I'm not saying that Republicans don't also usurp democracy as well. This is not a comparison.
Is this like a Bernie thing?
Explain that. What do you mean?
In that,
because I did feel that way with the Superdelegates.
People felt that the Democratic Party
they did that to him.
Did it with orchestrated it so that
they did.
That's a fact.
With the Superdelegates, 100%.
I don't think this is quite the same thing.
The fact that in America there is a person, and not just one, multiple people, that their vote counts for 10,000 votes is insanity.
Right, but I think it's not totally usurping democracy because people still have the opportunity not to vote for her.
That is true.
They might not have a candidate that they want to vote.
One person shouldn't get 10,000 votes. It just shouldn't be that. But whatever. Again, I don't want to get into the comparing thing. What I'm just trying to say is, why are we acting like one is more holier than the other? They're all shit.
No, I don't think we are.
MAGA.
No, I don't think we are. I think we're all.
I'll be right back.
Chris.
I think we're all at the point where we know the purity test for politics and politicians is done.
It's done.
To act like any of them stand on any moral high ground is ridiculous.
That's the refreshing thing about Trump.
I just said that 5 minutes ago. You told me stop blaming everything on no.
I was fired when you said that. That was fire when you said that shit, bro. Yo, you said that shit. That was fire.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know who
saying.
J.D. Vance is. Explain to me who J.D. Vance. I know he went to Yale. I know he was at Yale with Vivek.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I know Vivek put him onto the Brown.
I know J.D. Vance because he was going against my guy Tim Ryan in Ohio. But man,
What happened?
I thought J.D. Vance was the guy wearing the eye patch that Pete had insulted on SNL.
No.
When I saw him, I was like, why are you not wearing the eye patch no more?
That's Slick Rick. That's not J.D. Vance. That's Lottie Dottie, Republican Party. We don't cause no trouble. We just shoot at everybody. I got bars! I got
political violence.
MAGA! What you gonna do when the MAGA mania comes for you?
Let me tell you something about that. We talked about that. Let's talk about that. Me and Andrew talked about that just through the text, right? We all know Hulk Hogan said racist rhetoric.
What?
We can agree on that.
What did he say exactly?
He did something about niggas running wild and taking their vitamins or some shit, right?
He was mad that his daughter was messing with a black guy.
Brooke was getting dicked down by the junkyard dog.
She was She was getting a pod.
Okay.
You know, what were them brothers that used to walk in the thing like
the Bush brothers?
Yeah, some shit.
The Bush brothers. They
rat.
wasn't black though. They was I don't know what Australian. But I watched Hulk Hogan at the RNC and everybody was, upset about it. And I was like, Hulk Hogan did exactly what Hulk Hogan was supposed to do. It's just all about nostalgia because people will forget what you did, they'll forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. I didn't know what the fuck Hogan was talking about.
Neither did I.
As soon as he started going, what you going to do? Yeah. My mind didn't even hear it. My mind just finished the sentence, when Hulkamania runs wild on you. So you might have been in the crowd going, not even realizing he's saying, fuck Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all you immigrants. What was he saying? Let's hear it. I don't even know what he said. To this day, I don't know what he said. Let's hear it, Taylor.
Okay.
Taylor will unplay to hit mute.
Oh my gosh. This is a parody.
Yeah,
No.
don't do the parody. Do the
Give me
actual.
the real joint, because I really don't know what Hulk Hogan said. I just know when he started taking off his shirt, I heard what I've always heard throughout the 80s and 90s.
Ready?
Yes.
But what happened last week when they took a shot at my hero and they tried to kill the next president of the United States? Enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
Watch this. This is really interesting. It's the only time I've ever seen Trump smile and laugh. That's the only time I've ever seen Trump laugh genuinely.
You know why? 80s, 90s nostalgia.
Felt
we
that.
all
Felt
remember that. Hulk Hogan touched every fucking body.
I've never seen. Have you ever seen Trump laugh before?
No, now that I think about it, no.
That's actually why he's so
when he was
funny.
jerking off both dicks, when he jerks off both dicks, he does
But
the little
he doesn't
smile.
even laugh. He smiles and
Smile, but
he
I never seen
never
teeth.
laughs.
That was genuine.
That
That
was
was
a-
teeth. Yeah.
And that's why he's so funny, is because he never breaks. So everything he says, you actually think he's serious. You never know when he's being sarcastic or not.
Hulkamania,
But
bro.
Hulkamania broke him.
Hulkamania, bro. I'm telling you, everybody feels Hulkamania. If you a certain age and you grew up in that era, you feel it. So everybody that was clowning, Hogan, because it did look like idiocracy, right? But the reality is, that's what you want. Go out there and make people feel something.
Amen.
Then when he finished, he did
Oh,
to the podium, like, the DNC got to have somebody out there. Who can the DNC bring out?
Cardi B.
Who?
The Rock.
Nah.
Rock can't do that right
That'd
now.
be corny. Nah,
You don't think
can't
The
do
Rock could do
The
that?
Rock's not
But
in it.
people just gonna be like, oh, they had a wrestler, so you got a wrestler. It's got to be something else.
There's only one nostalgic person.
Barbecue.
Who's still relevant now.
This guy.
Who's Barbecue?
The Haitian dictator. Barbecue.
I don't know who that
The guy who took over Haiti.
I don't know who that is.
You don't remember when Barbecue took over Haiti?
No.
What you mean remember? He's still...
Is he still the leader of Haiti?
he's
They got to
I
get
thought they
Barbecue.
No, if I was the Democrats, I would get Jon Stewart. Let Jon Stewart come out there and deliver one of those epic monologues. Let the Daily Show writers write it. You know what I mean? He don't need no help with that with y'all. Let Jon Stewart come out there and do one of those epic monologues, straight to camera, making fun of everybody, making fun about government, making fun about the whole political process, making fun about how much of a shit show we've seen. Like, give it to both sides. Like, let him come out there and give it to both sides. I'm not here as a Democrat. I'm not here as a Republican. I'm here as a concerned American.
Yeah.
I just know that this is the place I can come and get my shit off, where it would probably be received a little bit better.
That's interesting.
That's what I would do.
And then you look like the reasonable party. Then you look like the middle line party.
Absolutely.
And you get off of the gay shit.
Absolutely.
They also got to limit the amount of rainbows at this fucking DNC. If the whole thing is a rainbow party, it's going to be a bad thing. I would actually say no rainbows.
Nah, you gotta.
I would actually say no
but see, one of their biggest weapons.
Or Buttigieg.
That's what I'm saying.
But he's a rainbow on a cloudy day. Like, you don't even know that there's a
That's
rainbow
what I
going
mean.
on there.
But he's one of their biggest weapons. He has to be
No,
there.
I wish he was actually the nominee. He's phenomenal. I really like him.
I
But
love Pete. I do like Pete a lot.
no, he's a beast.
You know what Pete is so smart at? And I've said this before. Pete has never stopped coming to Breakfast Club. And what I mean when I say that is, it don't look like pandering when they start coming during elections.
okay.
He's always engaged
he's
with our
polished,
audience.
bro.
Because that's what Trump does. Trump is always calling in the conservative radio.
No, he's polished. He might be CIA, but he's polished.
You think he's CIA?
That's the word on the street. That's the word on the street.
Really?
Yeah, that's the word on the street.
What does CIA stand for?
Cock and ass.
Yeah,
What's it gonna do?
Yeah, baby.
When the booty
baby.
comes in you.
You ain't even see that D. Wade Braun.
I know. I did that.
Come on. Easy, Allie. Easy.
That was fine.
Easy.
We've been doing this for a decade.
A decade, baby.
It's
we
what
do
we
it in our
do.
fucking sleep.
That's nothing.
Okay.
It's nothing.
By
Judge.
the way,
Yeah.
the other reason I like Pete, he would appreciate that joke.
Yeah.
He would appreciate that joke.
Damn right.
He's been on Breakfast Club enough, hearing me say wild shit like that he would appreciate that joke and he would laugh at it.
I love that dude.
You know who else would appreciate it? Governor Gretchen Whitmer, who also needs to be on the DNC stage.
I don't like her first name a lot.
Gretchen?
That shit is like a witch.
Well, they call her Big Gretch for short.
I can't do it. Can't
Big
do it.
Gretch.
I don't think Gretchen. I don't like that name. It's like a name from like this what is it? The Seven
Salem
Dwarfs.
Witch Hunt or
Yeah,
some
that's
shit.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I don't. It's too much. She gotta switch that up. Does she have another name?
They call her Big Gretch.
Big Gretch is awful.
Well, the Detroit gave her that name. This dude did a rap song, GMC Cash. He did a rap song.
I said, Big Gretch.
Big Gretch, pull it up, Taylor.
Big Gretch.
Big Gretch. I love her book too. She got a book out called True Gretch. And
Oh, God.
she's got a whole chapter. She's got a whole chapter in the book
About?
loving dirty humor. And how dirty jokes are the best way to fucking communicate.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? By the way, and it's like chapter 1. Because she's setting the tone. I got it right here.
Yeah, I need that.
She's letting you know.
She's the one that got kidnapped by the FBI?
Yep. It's called, what's the name of the chapter?
This song right here?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Gretch.
Don't let
Bumps on her fingers, that's Big Gretch.
What?
We
What?
about the stress. We got Big Gretch.
Bro, they
You
love
hear the
her.
first line?
Balls on her face, because that's Big Gretch.
He ain't say that.
He said,
Say that.
What?
Her face, because that's Big Gretch.
What? Let me hear
Balls
it.
on her face, because that's Big Gretch. Hey.
On behalf
Me
of
no
the Charge-
beat.
No, he said boss.
Hey, we want to present these
Boss.
to our governor.
For our governor.
Hey, Gretch. So the bumps on her fingers.
No
that's Big
boss.
Gretch.
He's saying bust on her face because that's Big Gretch.
No.
Balls on her face.
Balls on her face. No, balls on her face, because that's
No,
Big Gretch.
buffs, man. Buffs are the glasses that they wear in Detroit.
No,
Nah.
brother. No, brother. No. Okay?
I see why you like this song.
Yeah.
I like buffs. But look, that's what. Don't let the bullies get you down. A note on gallows humor.
Let me see that shit.
The first chapter in the book, and she talks about how she loves dark fucking humor, yo.
Big Gretch might be my girl. I didn't know Big Gretch was like this.
That's what we need, though.
Woo! People gave me other nicknames over years, like Stretchin', Gretchen.
She said that for real, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They call her Gravity Gretch.
Yo, so I returned to Michigan with a busted face and a torn up knee. And my dad, who just paid thousands of dollars for braces to fix the gap between my now non-existent front teeth, could only shake his head. Gravity Gretchen, he called me.
man.
And the nickname stuck. I've been a klutzy child, banging into things and falling. And even though that girl pushed me, the episode served to cement my reputation. But unlike when the boys nicknamed me Greedy Gretchen, I didn't mind Gravity Gretchen.
Damn.
It was funny because it was true and because my dad laughed when he called me that. It helped me learn how to not take myself too seriously. Ooh, ooh.
That's what I'm
Floor
saying.
seats to the Knicks.
It's a good, first of all, that's a really good read, and it's a quick read. It's only like 180 pages long. But my point is, that's what the DNC needs on the stage. The DNC needs the Gretchen Whitmers, the Josh Shapiros, the Pete Buttigieg's, the Jasmine Crockett's, the people who have personality.
I think you need to say something.
What you
Yo.
mean? At
You
the
need to
DNC?
get on stage and say something.
Yo.
They already think I'm a Democratic shill. I don't want to go that far.
Yo, but what if we just write a little piece?
John Stewart.
No. What if we just have a nice little piece? Charlamagne just goes up there, absolutely bodies it.
You know about it.
And then you say,
Let's not act like I wouldn't body it. Let's not act like I
No,
wouldn't
we know
body
you
it.
gonna
You
body
would.
it.
That's what I'm saying. That's
One of the greatest
perfect-
orators of the 25th century. Is it we in the 25th? What century are we in?
It don't matter because you're still gonna be that when we're in the 25th century. It don't matter. Let him cook.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Let
right.
him cook.
You thought,
I think they need
thought he was
Charlotte.
91. So
Yo, they need Charlotte.
You can prove my point.
No, they need Charlotte.
they do.
They need
You
Charlotte.
would be
at the
perfect.
DNC. Where is the DNC?
It's in Chicago this year.
Oh, that's
It's in Chicago. But they got to put on a show. The RNC put on a show. We cannot act like... I watched all 3 days of that shit. And I was like, man, they got it.
They got it.
But you know who dropped the ball?
Ooh.
Donald fucking Trump.
Yep.
Yo, my man just got shot in his head.
That's all the more reason that he should... You know what he fucked up at?
Where he fucked?
Being himself. Donald Trump should have walked off that stage and we all should have been like, damn, he full of shit, but that was good. Because he should have went up there and been Barack Obama. It should have been about hope.
I thought he did do that.
No.
Started.
Oh, I
then
only
he-
watched about the first like 30
No.
minutes or something.
Not even that. It should have been about hope.
Then he went off script. then.
Love, happiness. He should have talked about how he's always believed in God, but now his faith in God is stronger.
that'd be
I saw
fire.
angels.
That's fire.
He should have literally said, I saw an angel.
Yeah.
And the angel said, it's not your time, Donald. Move. And then he had one line he kept fucking up because that could have been his pivot. He kept saying like,
I shouldn't be here.
he's like, when I started talking about immigration, it saved me.
Yeah.
Remember, he said he turned his head because he had his immigration stats on the monitor. He should have been like, so it made me think, we do need a more secure border. How do we do that peacefully? How do we take care of people? Like, he should have just been a totally different person. We should have been there like, I don't believe nothing that just came. I don't believe one word that came out of his mouth. But damn, that was good. Because you know who that would have been for?
Who?
The undecided, the hypothetical swing voters, the independents who don't know what the fuck they're going to do. You got the base. You could have just gave a little wink to the base, like, you out here and finesse these.
MAGA.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. And you would have got credit because they already was on your dick.
Yeah.
Because they already tampered down the rhetoric around Trump. You know, they already had stopped all of the, he's a threat to democracy and this and that. You could have just said, it is time for us to become one.
Yeah, he should have done that. I thought he did that because when I was watching the first 30, it sounded like he was like cool, calm, collected.
Maybe like the first 10, 15, he was like that because he was reading the actual teleprompter. Then he went off teleprompter.
Off.
And then we started to dance.
You shouldn't have did that.
Well, we're going to see.
He shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have did that. If he would have stayed the course, he would have put a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on Democrats.
I mean, they do have the pressure. Like,
nah, not no more.
who's voting Democrat?
Probably about 80 million people.